welcome to another one of our videos. This one's pretty cool. This is our first official trip away in SILVY. So since she's been fully done, you guys seen the video, the whole build video. If you didn't, have a look back at our last video. But we ran through everything, so go through everything in maybe a bit more depth than using it in this one. But this is our first trip away in SILVY, and we've got the boat. So we're towing the boat, and one guess where we're going? Double Island Point. So people have said they want to see another Double Island Point video, so here we go. Anyway, it's Friday arvo, been stuck in traffic for ages. We're heading up to Tawanton, going over on the barge, then we're going to shoot up 40-50 k's, something like that, isn't it?
No idea actually, it's been a while.
We're going to head up the beach, we're going to sleep up the beach tonight, and then we're going to launch the boat in the lagoon tomorrow morning. So it's no massive rush. There's a southwester blowing for a little bit in the morning, and then it drops out more and more and more as the day goes on. So we were going to head way up Fraser Island and chase some big reds, but the weather just looks a little bit iffy, so I think we're going to stick local to Double Island and fish off there. What we are doing, but, is we've got a little comp going. So behind us, we got Cody and Bordeaux in Cody's car. So we're going to do a little comp with some snapper and pearlies and stuff like that. So we got the first one who catches a grinner or a Sergeant Baker. They got to eat an eyeball of the fish, so they can choose the fish, I guess. Hopefully it's not Sarah, she just eats them like they're Skittles. The biggest pearly gets $100 and the biggest snapper gets $100. So little comp in between all of us anyway, so that'll be good fun. I think you should be handicapped.
Why?
You need to fish with one hand.
Oh. No, I get handicapped because I get seasick off here.
For some reason she reckons she gets seasick off Double Island Point.
Yeah.
But not Fraser and not Morton and not Stratty. So that's a bit like Bordeaux getting car sick behind the driver's seat in the back, but not in the passenger seat in the back. So yeah, anyway, we've got about an hour and a half to get over. So we're going to whack some pies in the oven when we get to the crossing on the barge. And hopefully they're right by the time we get up there. So we'll see you guys up at the barge soon. Quick pit stop. Just off the highway now, pulled over. First time I've used this little fella, the Travel Buddy. So I've got to preheat it. The pies are still frozen in the fridge. So I have no idea how long they're going to cook, but I'll let you know. Frozen pie. So go 12 volt. We put it on run. And we preheat it. Actually, no. We take the stuff out first. Then we preheat. Pretty excited about this, mate. Our dream little setup. Whew. Cool to touch. Righto, at the servo. And just put in a ridiculous amount of fuel. Fuel prices making me sick at the moment. Here she comes. Some pies. Alright. They're well packaged. A couple of pies up in the oven.
Have you not even put them in yet?
Pies up there. 2.
No, 4.
All of them?
Having them as well.
We have pies too. 4 pies. Completely rock hard frozen. See how it goes. What'd you say? Have I done a burn on that?
Yeah.
Nah. I only just pulled the plastic out of it. Are you meant to?
I'm pretty sure.
Packet noises. Sarah loves them. Here he comes. What?
Hey, they gave me free stuff.
They gave you too much stuff.
Yeah, they gave me like 3 chips, bruh.
Look how stoked he is. Oh, can I have a nugget?
Freshies
I got
too.
popcorn chicken.
Look, they gave us 3 chips. What's one?
Get how many nuggets?
Alright, couple of minutes and we're at the Tawanton cable barge pull you over from Tawanton over to the Noosa North Shore. I'm going to let the tyres down and then go on the beach for the first time. Let's go. All right, so we just missed the ferry. Runs on a cable there and back. There's like 10 cars at a time that fit on it, so 10 over, straight back. Probably 3 minutes to get over, 3 minutes to get back, so it's not long. She just runs on cables. They drop down under the water so boats can still go past. That's it coming there. After that, we've got a 5-minute run to the beach, let the tyres down, and a big run up the thing. I'm a bit nervous actually, taking this on the beach for the first time, towing. It's never been on the beach. Neither has our trailer. So the last time we were up here, I had the Ranger with the little blue fin. Oh no, sorry. We had the Ranger, we had this boat with the old trailer on it. And now, yeah, we got this thing with the big trailer, jam-packed full of weight. So see what it is. It's 2 hours after the high tide, so I don't know whether to wait or just send it. So we'll make a call when we get over there. Anyway, here comes the barge. Cody, how do you feel about the $100, mate?
Yeah, pretty good. I think I have a reasonable chance of taking it out.
Which one? The snapper or the pearly?
Both.
Both. Yeah, right, okay. That's great. Alrighty, let's get this show on the road. We're about 400 metres from the beach access around the corner. Let the tyres down with me Stornies that says got me for your birthday. Don't drop them everywhere. Got a set of 6 so you can let down all 4 tyres at once. And what I did was set them and just wrote their PSIs on them a little bit handy, I guess. 18 in the back, 15 in the front, because these tyres are copping all the weight from the canopy and the boat and all that, so you don't want to run 15 with all that weight on it unless you're really stuck. Which one are they, sir? 18? Hopefully they haven't like disengaged themselves and changed it
No, the kids play with them.
to 5 or something. Ooh, what did that just do? Ooh. Righto, there you go. Fast forward. Ooh. Fast forward. Alright. 215s on the trailer. Are you a little bit nervous?
This is the trailer's first time up here.
Ooh. This is the trailer's first trip up here. So we're going to see how she goes. Plenty of ground clearance. The track width I think is a little bit wider than what the car is, so I'm dragging this through soft sand instead of it following the wheel ruts that my car makes. So I don't know, see how it goes. How cool's my orange driving light that the EC boys whacked on for us? There you go, 15 PSI, that's stopped. Put this one on the trailer. It's got me a little light on here above me. Boys are going up ahead. Because I have a funny feeling it's going to be soft. And it's not going to get hard sand for a while. Cause it's...
Hey, Sazzy, did you definitely do that beach permit?
Yeah, definitely did.
Sweet, thank you.
Just coming through where the cameras are now to tell if your car's got a permit or not. Boys are ahead of us, they're going to lead the way, but anyway, we'll see how we go. It's neat tides at the moment, so small movement, so there's going to be a lot of soft sand until dead low. At the moment we're only just on half, so we'll see how it goes. I have not even put this thing in four-wheel drive before. So nosing down now onto the beach.
Plenty of hard beach, love.
Alright, well, that was only about 40 or 50 metres of soft sand and then we're out down onto the hard stuff. It's actually quite easy, but up here I know it gets, the sand comes in and it turns soft again, so you can see it's starting to do it now, so anyway, I think we're going to be pretty right. I thought it would actually be a bit higher than this, but we're down on the nice hard sand now. It's cruising like you're on a highway. Probably look like I'm over overreacting about that back there, but that's the first time this thing's been clicked into four-wheel drive, so learning everything. Look at Cody.
Don't follow Bordeaux.
Approximately 44 kilometres north of the Noosa North Shore, along Tiwa Beach, you'll find the leisure track, with an entry to the track from the southeast and an exit off the track facing the northwest that will bring you out onto Rainbow Beach. The leisure track is approximately 1.5 kilometres long and relatively hard sand and easy travelling. Going through it at night time coming out onto Rainbow Beach is always one of my favourite parts. This trip, the beach had changed so much, and little did we know that there was overhanging scrubs the whole way along and an extremely tight section to get Sylvie and the boat through. With my right hand turned full lock to the right and Sylvie climbing the sand dune, I just fit the boat through past the tree by about 50 mil. It's Sylvie's first time on the beach and she's already got pinstripes.
Can you just yell out? Oh, slow, whoa, whoa! Just take it slow.
Go slow. Slow. Real slow.
Ow. Yeah, he's like 2 inches off the tree. Yep.
I can't remember that being that tight, but that was like tight. I had my car right hand down trying to climb up the sand dune a bit, and my boat, Sarah said, was about 50 mil off that tree. Getting out, I don't know, hopefully that's going to go okay, but the main thing is we're in here. We're going to have a rest here tonight, so we came through the leisure track. That doesn't get any closer, eh babe?
No.
Anyway, we had height issues, width issues, everything then, so be mindful of that at the moment, bringing your boat here. Alright, you can't go down below it because it's all water. You'll get your boat sunk for sure. So I think I've got a couple of pinstripes on the Chev. That's what she's here for. Alright, we've come up right up to the point here. Have a look at the lagoon, see what we're in for tomorrow, but seems that since the floods have happened, whole thing's changed. Usually there's a spit that comes out. I'll show you the photos here. So this is what it used to be like, and now it looks like there's no spit. That spit's gone and water's all the way through. So anyway, I think that's it for tonight. That was a bit of an adventure, that's for sure. I'm not looking forward to getting back through there now, but we'll manage. I think I'm in love. They'll travel, buddy. Oh yeah, they're warm. Oh shit. Oh my god. Righto, lesson learned. Don't pull them way out. Let's have a look at another one. Crispy, hot, ready to eat. So there you go. Ah, that's getting too hot. While I clean up and pie. So that's it from frozen. Probably an hour and a bit and they're fully cooked. So I'm pretty happy with that. Little travel buddy for the win. I'm gonna have a beer. I'm gonna have a chill out. I'm gonna see you in the morning at sunrise. Morning. Come back around here and there's no lagoon, so that's a little bit of bad news. So I've got to go back and find somewhere to put the boat in. So I'm hoping we can find somewhere to put it in, because that boat ramp was, seen it back on our other videos, that was like like a boat ramp, that little lagoon. Now it's non-existent. Wow. Bit spoiled here with the induction cooker. It's been on for about a minute and a bit. So that 50 seconds thing that they say, that's not true. I reckon it's almost boiling there now, so maybe a minute and a half, which is pretty good. It's quicker than the jet boil. She's been sandblasted. That's for sure. How'd you sleep, mate?
Yeah, not bad, eh?
Good?
Yeah, pretty actually good.
Pretty actually good?
Pretty actually good.
Little fox was running around us before. Usually there's a massive big spit that comes out there and there's nothing, so we don't know where to launch the boat basically. All right, so this is first time cooking with induction. My first time anyway. This is always usually on the barbie if we're camping, but literally I just turn the induction on, I put the pan on, I cut the bacon open, cut it in half, chucked it in, and it was frying already. So that's actually surprises me. We want to hurry up and get out fishing, so it's, you know, you're always hurrying around. That's awesome. So in no time we've bought water for coffee, cooked bacon. So I'm liking the induction so far. We're pulling 1,602 watts at the moment, as you can see up here. So our little dots are showing us we're pulling from the inverter over to the AC load, and we're pulling from the batteries up into the inverter. So these little dots make it super clear. Also, toast. We can cook toast. So that's good. 5 minutes. We've made coffees, cooked brekkie, and we'll be in the water in no time. Look at these hills light up. Are you looking forward to going fishing?
I'm just looking forward to finding somewhere to put the boat in.
Yeah, that's going to be the next drama. Anyway, we'll sort it out. I'm getting it in no matter what. You going to do dishes?
No, not my dishes.
Yes, you are. Alright, so the spit is still here, but it's changed heaps. From up there, it did not look like this was here. Anyway, it's just deceiving. It's changed heaps. So we used to drive right out to that side there. Now you can see water has chewed a big channel through the middle of the two things dividing them. So I think it might be too shallow to try get the boat in here. Over there is where we want to be, but you can see it'll be just, this will be all water at high tide. We're dead low tide now, an hour to go out. So this looks soft here. It's deep enough here to launch, but just back here gets really shallow, so we probably won't get the boat out to the mouth. So I think we're going to have to go all the way around. Yeah, anyway, we're not in a massive rush today. It was meant to be windy this morning and it's beautiful. So we can launch there, but we can't get the boat
Deep enough.
So this is what we've had to squeeze through all last night. Like, this lagoon's moved so far over towards the sand dune, it's not funny. And then we got this part up here. You're about to see how tight this part is, and show down there, sir. You can't go around it. So
Do you want water to spot you?
yeah,
Hang on, he's just seeing if we can go a different way.
just wondering if you can go along that sandbank. See the tyre tracks
Yeah,
straight
you
over
could.
along there.
Yeah.
Do the mosey down here. Salt water on the tyres.
It's very metery. Oh, how cute. It's not lively, but
Well, a little livey mish was unsuccessful. Thought we'd try our luck at just throwing the net, see if we can get a few whiting or mullet or something like that, but not much around. Last night they were splashing up everywhere there. We're not in a real rush this morning. We're just cruising because we're going to fish late arvo and probably just into the dark, so not really worried about getting the boat in first thing. So just trying to figure out the best place to put it in at the moment. Better remember these. They won't be going far.
Have you actually done it before? Tried to get the boat off with them on?
Yeah. There's a fella sitting there. Thought I was with me, I think.
Oh no, that's really embarrassing.
Yeah.
I'd never do that.
It looks very easy to get the boat in here, so for anyone that's coming up.
This is the new spot.
Straight across from the Leisure track when you come from Double Island, straight across. Basically come out of the track and straight over. Well, not straight over because you run into a big thing of water, you got to go around the water. Launch just here. Let's go, mate. Go.
Oh, he's got the touch. First time you won't leave the ladder down.
Maybe trim that motor up just in case for this. The joys of having a high trailer. Probably should drive around and try and find a deeper bit, but I reckon it should just be alright there going back in. Either that or the arse end of the boat will be into the sand. What do you reckon?
What's that?
Yeah.
You did it. You got in.
Yeah, that's going to be fun to get back on, but
yeah.
we're going to have to find a deeper spot, I
Well, there's a
reckon.
bigger trailer down
Yeah,
there,
you-
so there must be a deeper hole.
Yeah. Worst comes to worst, we'll roll this thing down. Oh,
There you
look,
go, mate.
liveys! They're liveys! Well, we're in the drink. Get around this little headland here and we'll get out there. No mucking around. Biggest snapper, $100. Biggest burley, $100. First grinner, whoop, eat the eyeball.
Eyeball.
I'd like to see Bordeaux eat it the most.
I'd probably vomit. Although I do get seasick
I will
anyway.
vomit. Yeah. There's a hill we slid down.
Well guys, I'm sorry to leave you hanging, but that's it for this episode. But stay tuned because we've got an action-packed episode coming up next week with some great fish caught and a couple of surprises thrown in. We cook up mad feed, we get a little bit rowdy, find out who eats that eyeball, and we brave some really shitty conditions to try and get the winning pearly. Well, thanks for watching, we'll see you all next week. If you enjoyed this episode and are keen to see more, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel and check us out on Facebook and Instagram.